Yo, my people, them. Welcome back to another episode of Transfer Propaganda. And yeah, man, I'm here with my brother, man. Twist, chat to me, man.
Come on,
Go
bro.
on.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm air, man. I'm air, man. Had to put in that
Yeah,
shift. Let's talk about it.
uh,
Come on.
they've been putting in a big shift today, man. A lot of news been dropping.
hmm
First
Busy
of
day
all,
today, yeah.
yeah, man, we had Reijnders dropping to Man City. 50, I think it's 55 million euros, totals out to 46 million pounds, which is actually good piece of business, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, not bad still. But I personally had to do my research on him as
Mm.
I'm not really the stats man like that. I don't watch different leagues. I just watch my team around the league. So I was thinking, let me do my research on this guy. There's a lot of hype around him. Yeah, it turns out he's quite a good player. Let's see if he's worth that money in England. Let's just
Mm.
see if he does well. But yeah, good luck to the lad. Hopefully he does well. He's named after a Nigerian guy, so yeah, wish him all the best.
Mm. Babangida. Yeah, man, legend.
Babangida,
Yeah, legend
yeah,
from old
Nigerian
school.
legend still.
Then they got my man as well. They look like they've agreed personal terms with Ryan
Which
Sergi, Ryan
yeah,
Cherky,
now
but
I've seen that's a scary sight. Him and that sky blue color next season, boy.
mm,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
yeah,
Haaland, yeah, him, yeah, that squad's looking all right for next season,
Foden,
actually.
Marmoush,
Mamouche,
Savinho, Doku.
Mamouche, yeah, man, it's looking okay. It's looking okay still. Hopefully, they can let Foden go, you know,
Mm.
and let him, explore his options. I think this time there is done actually.
Because they got who Foden.
Yeah,
What do you think he's done?
I think he's at City. He might be done. I think it's time for him to move on before. You get what I'm saying? I
Mm.
don't because last season, from just this season, you know, struggled a bit. Might be time to. You get what I mean?
Time to go. No, I
Let's
hear
see how
you, man.
he performs for England, though. Because I think he's a very
No,
talented
he's
player,
not
actually.
gonna perform for England, but his best hope is Man City. Because with Man City, I think they'll give him next season. They'll give him the Club World Cup. They'll give him his time, and I think he should
Yeah, he
come
is a
good.
talented player still.
But if he doesn't, then I think his time might be up as well.
Yeah, I
But
think
he's
it's time
definitely
to
got an
force a move to
amazing.
go. Right now, if Gibbs White leaves that side, I feel he should go over there.
But Foden to no chance, bruv. No chance. You're mocking it. Man said,
I'm not
bruv,
even mocking it
you
still.
think Nottingham
I'm not
Forest
even
can
mocking him
afford
still,
you?
but
You
they
think
can't
they
afford
can?
the salary wages. I know the wages and all that, but
Yeah.
same time I feel like it's a good move for him still. Somewhere he could shine and be an outstanding player again. With a squad that is gonna be half decent for the league as well. Yeah.
Nah, nah, you're mocking. Even I'm called a Foden hater, but I wouldn't even say Nottingham Forest.
Nah, I'm
He can
not. I'm
go.
not saying it as
I
being
don't
a
want
hater.
him to
Actually,
go,
like,
bro.
I I would love Foden at Tottenham. How about that? Let's just put it that way. I would love Foden at Tottenham. He muted the mic.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So I'd love to have Foden at
But
Tottenham
of
still.
course you'd like Foden at Tottenham because he's a top player. Why wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
fam. That's what I'm saying. The top players still.
Yeah, but bro, Nottingham Forest, like they were 17th last season. Like man can't go from Man City winning 6 Premier Leagues to Nottingham Forest. That's dark. That's dark.
It's his career
Yeah,
though, You want to go where you shine so you could be seen by the big teams
yeah.
and all that.
But he's already shined. He's got 6 Premier Leagues. He's not gonna. That's a downgrade. Like they're not gonna win no trophies. What's man Nottingham Forest gonna win? FA Cup or conference at best?
Yeah, something like that, man. Something like that. Getting into. They might win the Europa though.
I don't even see him going to that. Bro, he can only go like Bayern, Real Madrid,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Barcelona.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, you can't go that
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
far.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. Still, he is a top player. Still, but yeah, niggas was cooking him last season. Like he's not that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I know it's one season, innit? You have to have your fun, innit? If someone's
You gotta
stinking at
cook
the
him.
gaff, you gotta cook him. Like I said, equal cookings, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But either way, I think it might be time for him to move on. Anyway, the scene might get packed out over there. But yeah, man.
Because it's
On
definitely
to
looking like it's gonna be a Rodri, Reijnders, and Cherky midfield three.
yeah,
It's gonna be decent still. Man City's done the rebuild.
yeah. So they can let De Bruyne and the man go.
Yeah, man. Gundogan
Yeah,
covered
man.
be on the bench. They might even need like one more, maybe, but I don't know.
They might get that. They might get that.
Yeah, no, maybe
They might get that. The
maybe
spending
Cherky.
ain't really been. They ain't really bought 100 million player yet. Still, but the spending's been decent. Still. So they might be able to put one more in there. Get one more
Definitely,
gem.
I definitely hear you, man. But obviously, we'll move on to Manchester United. Manchester of the United, bruv. And Buemo's meant to be coming to Man United, but there's all types of stories. They're putting these stories, oh, he's going to accept 120. The next minute it's 180. Then it's like 220. Then it's like 250. Like, why do you
Yeah,
always put
the
these
salary demands
stories?
is crazy. Still,
Like,
yeah.
do you
So
believe it?
all we,
You think it's just for
I
clicks?
don't even. I don't. I think transfer season. Most people are trying to get clicks. So I just wait for one or two sources and just know, yeah, it's confirmed. So yeah, man. But what we do know is that's Buemo going to United. So that's what we do know.
Mm.
The salary demands, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's too many people that are being accountants. They're just watching what
Man.
people are earning and, bruv,
Mm,
why don't you just let them perform? If they're not performing, then you cook them. But it's like you're just trying to start
mm,
agendas from time. You're putting out, he's asking for 250. He might even only be on 150 when he joins Man United. But you know
mm.
that added pressure from day one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to put on him. And I get it, you're at Man United, so it makes sense. Why not put the pressure? But still, like, surely there can be some more, like, balanced, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, articles.
Mm.
Everything just in a negative light for no reason. Yeah, man.
Man.
But
They
again,
getting their player, man.
that's what I'm saying. I guess it's like that, Man United.
Yeah, man.
They say it's the biggest club
United
in
thing.
England, so there's just all types of stories in it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
They
man.
do still have the pool even after coming 17th. Oh, sorry, 15th. I'm not saying 17th.
Same thing, man. But
Yeah,
then
man.
there's another story, like they're trying to get rid of Rasmus Højlund, yeah. They're saying Real Madrid and Inter Milan looking at Rasmus Højlund. Can you
Real
imagine Rasmus
Madrid.
Højlund? Rasmus Højlund at Real Madrid. Imagine he wins the Champions League. What they're gonna say is better
ASAP.
than Mbappe, or he goes like Inter and wins Champions League.
Cheat code. You got your Champions League prep squad. You get me? Now, but you know what? Yeah, they did see whatever they saw in him at Atlanta that made them bring him to United.
Man,
So like we're saying about Foden, I just feel like he's had a shit season, but still bagged goals. You feel me? Still bagged some goals in a shit season. So yeah, it's one of them ones. I wouldn't be shocked. Like it wouldn't be wow or shocker if he performs at Inter. You feel me? It would be more of a shock if he performs at Madrid if they don't bench him at Madrid though. You feel me? If he's the striker at Madrid, yeah, it would be more
what
of a
top
shocker.
goal
But yeah.
scorer, 30 goals.
But yeah, man. But once upon a time, what's his name? Joselu, or what's his name? That striker that just came out of
Yeah,
nowhere
he didn't get
for
30,
Real Madrid.
but
Huh?
sometimes I say he didn't get 30 goals, but it's like he can
Nah, he didn't get
supplement the
there.
attack.
Nah,
He can
you
add
get what I
to
mean
it.
by that. What was his name? Joselu,
Yeah,
innit?
Joselu, yeah, he
That got
adds to
that
the
winning
attack.
goal in that got the winning goal in the Champions League final or something like that. You get me? Still got his name in. He still got his name in there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I still, if he goes Real Madrid, you never know. He'll still be one of them guys there that scores that important goal in the El Clasico or in a Champions League match, or So yeah, I wouldn't really be too shocked. He is a good player, just didn't have a good time at United. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, nah, I, I agree to an extent. Like, I think we'll get goals. I don't know if we'll get goals at Real Madrid, like, because I seen him at Man United, and it's like the pressure was too much for Haaland. So going
Mm-hmm.
to Real Madrid, that's it. Even next step, boy.
But it depends on what his development is like there, innit? Because remember, people age, people mature, people wise up, innit? Your experience, the mistakes you made yesterday, you're gonna probably learn from them. You understand? He's a young guy as well. When we talk about these players, we forget these guys. Some of these guys are young. You feel me? So
Mm,
some of them are there watching back these clips, thinking, "Nah, no way. How did I?" Do you get what I'm saying? Some of them are making them adjustments, are gonna come back next season and do the mad thing, or you get what I'm saying? Some of them is just like they made the run last season, just the finish was off. They was there when they were supposed to be. You get what I'm trying to say?
yeah,
So yeah, man. I wouldn't say if I see my Madrid bagging goals, it would be a shocker, but bagging more goals than Mbappe, yeah, I don't see that. Do you get what I'm saying? Unless Mbappe is injured and like maybe they just put him in and he just started going in. Do you get what
yeah,
I'm saying? Yeah. I don't see
Fabregas,
him. Yeah.
being the main
I
guy.
see him playing that role of that Joselu, or however they say it. That guy
Yeah,
just he would come on, he would do his thing.
you
You get what
know
I'm saying?
what?
Like
Like,
Endrick.
that Real Madrid, they do get weird signings. Like, they got Gravison, like that guy from Everton. Man just looked like a
Yeah.
he just looked like it's like someone on EDL matches. So,
Yeah.
bruv, they could probably get Highland, and I don't know, try a thing. You get me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Don't put it past because I don't know. Rafinha for Leeds, you might not have picked him up right then, right? You get me? So sometimes it's not really. You gotta give the players some sort of time to develop as well, and the club matters as well. You act like it doesn't. It does matter the club. You feel me? So a player could be shit at United and go Madrid and bag them goals, or Inter and get them goals. It's not. It doesn't mean. You get me? Yeah,
Yeah.
man. The player's shit. Yeah, man. So yeah,
But
brother. Welcome back. Welcome back.
yeah,
What's
welcome
going
back.
on, boys? What's going on, Sims?
We're just talking about could Hoyland do a mad thing at Madrid, win them Champions
Who?
League? Or got Hoyland.
Rasmus. Rasmus.
He's
Trasmus.
linked.
Man said
He's
it.
linked with Real
Trasmus.
Madrid.
Rasmus. Trasmus.
Can he be like Hustle?
He's in the bin, bruv. He's a joke to football. That's what a joke to football is. Like, I don't know what. There's no footballing IQ. There's flat-footed.
So
His back's against the wall. Like, it's actually embarrassing. That was a
he was a
circus
flop of
buy.
a
A
signing.
circus buy. A circus buy. A circus
But
buy.
could you see the reason they bought him at the time?
No.
Because I've got some friends that support United, and as soon as they signed him, they was like,
No. You know
this
the
dude's going
problem
to be
is
better than Haaland.
No, do you know
Feel me?
what? No, the problem is nowadays, bro, yeah, is people just hear names and they're excited that people are coming to their club. They don't really know what them players are like. They've never seen them. And everybody's going off a couple clips. They get the best clips together to sell you the player. The player goes on the field and he does nothing. Rasmus Trashmus, bro.
Yeah.
The worst striker to ever be in Man United history. Worst.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But stranger things have happened, though. I don't know why I can see him. Don't know if it's like scoring a winning goal in the Champions League final for
You're
Real
optimistic.
Madrid,
You're an
and he
Arsenal fan.
shuts
You're
us
optimistic.
all up.
You're an Arsenal fan. You're optimistic, bro. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You
we've seen
believe things are
reality,
possible that are
though.
impossible.
No, we've
Rasmus
seen
Trashmus.
Hustley and we've
Waste of
seen
money, waste of
Choupo-Moting.
space. He needs to go back to the Sunday League.
That's who I was
Sign him
thinking
up to
of.
Wembley FC.
These are them players that just pop
Choupo-Moting,
up.
Hustley.
They just
Sign him
pop
up to
up as
Islington FC,
strikers.
Wembley FC. Sign him up somewhere, man. He is a League One. He's trash.
He is shit, but
that's a non-baller.
But players that we've said are shit have somehow done a madness.
No.
Eric Dyer was one of the shittest defenders at Tottenham. Went to Bayern Munich and he was nearly irreplaceable, bro.
Bro, no. You're talking about players that are okay. This guy, they're shit. And then there's Rasmus.
Bro, we couldn't wait to get rid of Dyer.
I know what
you lot are taking the piss. You know what it is? Because you lot like watching it, yeah? Because you lot hate us so much. You lot like watching it. You lot egging it on. But the truth is, you lot know how trash that is. You watch that and you say, that's why Man United's crap. Man United's got him up top.
I agree.
We're banned IFC with him up top.
I agree he's shit, but I could just see him somehow just scumbag in the goal, blood. He's so shit, like, literally. I don't know why I can see it.
They haven't said nothing about the Garnacho situation as well.
F's not a Garnacho or Sancho fan, surely, are you?
I don't know.
You see me, man. You see me, I don't listen to the tabloids. I don't listen to nothing. I don't care about all that. Because nowadays, these players just are prima donnas, bro. They come out screaming, they're throwing their toys at the pram. They need to perform. Stop worrying about what you think or what you feel and perform. He feels too much. That's the truth. He's not ready to go to war on that field. He feels too much. And he's too emotional. That's his problem, Garnacho. He would score a lot more goals if he wasn't emotional. Because he wants to be the man. He wants everyone to scream his name. But if he played that pass and he did that last touch, he's missing something. He's got all the little puzzles around it, but it's like the middle center bit of the puzzle is just missing.
And so do you think it's time for him to move on? Or do you think he can still develop?
It's not time for him to move on. I think he's too young. A young player like that, with that talent, with that potential, with that potential to be talented, saying that he's ready to move on would be silly, innit? You know what I mean? He's young. You know what I'm saying? You as a manager is meant to be able to mold that and show him the way he's meant to be. But Ronaldo came with an ego, you know. Ronaldo was doing step-overs, getting tackled and kicked the shit out of in his first Premier League, season. They kicked the shit out of him, Ronaldo, when he first come. Who's the step-overs? Is the newspapers done him? Everybody done it. Who's the blonde? Who's that? He's the best fucking player in the world, that is. Cristiano Ronaldo. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, it's mad, bro. Like, he could be good, but he just needs to drop the ego. If he drops the ego and takes his emotion, he gets upset from everything you say. You say boo, he's like, You know I'm saying? He's one of those guys. You can't do that in the Premier League, son. You got to be tough skin out here.
His head goes. He misses bare chances as well, that Garnacho.
Yeah, and he misses bare chances because he's thinking about it too much. He's celebrated before he's even scored. You know that? That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
Instead of putting in a net, them celebrating. There's little
puzzles
puzzles
some
to
worldies, though.
Get fixed, tweaks.
Yeah, but that's what it is. He can give you them little highs, like that bicycle kick against Everton. That goal he scored was against Fulham the other day. Top bins.
Yeah.
But overall, it's like more bad
His,
moments
his
from
one-on-ones,
Ghana.
his one-on-ones with the keeper are disgraceful.
Like Sheshko. Him and
Rather,
Oh
Sheshko are
shit,
the same.
Cisco.
Yeah,
they're
man.
not your over Luis Diaz, bro.
It absolutely stinks, boy. But yeah, man. We can move on from other news. But yeah, we were talking previously before you come here about Man City. They refreshed their midfield three. We're saying dangerous.
You see, Man
Reijnders,
City.
Turkey,
What
and
everyone's forgetting here is
Rodri.
Man City's been signing players from January before the season ended. They were signing players in January, and then players never got to get their full season. They're still coming in to turn up. Like what everyone's not seeing is Man City has taken a seat back and said, "Look, right now we can't compete. With this season wasn't our season to compete. It's our season to rebuild to compete." Masterclass of a manager, man. They had a bad season, but they richly scraped it back great to be a good season. Like just an average one for them because they won 4 in a row. So I reckon this year they're going for it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pep's gonna remember all them cusses everybody gave him. Remember when he had that white thing by his nose and everyone's seeing him scratching. He's gonna remember it. But he's a beast of a manager. He's a beast of a manager. And the reason why
And
I
back with his
say,
missus now as well. He's on a mad
yeah, that's
one.
what I'm saying. He's back. His life's back to normal. He made enough money.
Not sleeping in the
Yeah,
hotel no more. Back home.
that's like he's definitely so. I think they said he's never finished out of the top three in the season, and I think they've also said that he's never ever been back to back second, or he's not won
Never.
the league 2 years in a row. That's Pep for you.
Yeah. But obviously Arsenal got big plans this year, man. They have to win the league.
They have to win
Do you
something the
agree as an Arsenal
equivalent
fan?
of
Do you
that.
agree?
They
Bro,
have to win
Do you
I
agree
something.
that
said
you
that
have to win the
last
league?
season. I said that the season before. It's like a broken record. I don't need to keep going over it. Like they have to win, but they don't. They find a way. They find a way to still
That
defeat from the
is
draws of
mad.
victory. They're always letting down the fans. The victory's there. Then they steal the
Victory.
defeat away from his mouth. That's it. That's them.
You know what Arsenal do? Arsenal's like a striker that just hits the post all the time.
I
Nunes
swear down. I swear down.
was talking about the other day. He had 14 shots, 9 on target, no goals. And
Yeah,
that's how
that's who's
Arsenal
coming
are
to
in the
Arsenal
market.
next.
We're in the
That's
market.
a
Now,
striker.
perfect segue. We go on to Arsenal. Zubimendi interview. He's saying
Zubi.
that he didn't have a medical, that it's all lies, basically. That's why he posted a picture when he was on the beach. So he might not even be coming. No, did he? Like,
Zubi,
did
I
Zubi,
swear.
Zubimendi
Doo.
might not
I
Yeah,
come
swear
to
that
man.
Arsenal?
was. I swear that was done before everything else. What? He's
This
having
is
cold
what
feet
they
now.
told us. Zubimendi has been here we go 4 times.
He ain't got a passport, man. Getting in London ain't easy with that. You know what I mean?
He ain't
It's not
patterned.
easy
Yeah,
just to
man.
get
He
in
ain't
London,
patterned
man.
still.
And he's coming right to North London, innit? So it's hard. It's hard work. They'll sort it out though. Zubi do, man.
Zubi dooby doo. Where are
Where are
you?
you?
It's been here we go 40
Oh
times
wow
now.
now.
Hey,
He ain't coming.
Doo.
hey.
He's
Zubi ain't
finished,
coming,
man.
you know.
Nah, he ain't coming.
Pass the Zubi to
Nah.
the left
The
hand
left hand
side.
side, guess the
Pass.
pass a little bit funny.
I
Yeah.
peak. I Arsenal's going through it, you know, and you can tell like there seems to be some sort of rift at the club. Is it Berta's signings? Is it Arteta's signings? Is it Gyökeres? Is it Sesko? Right now, we don't know. We all
Can I
want
Yeah.
ask you
Gyökeres
something?
Confused.
as fans. Some fans are pretending like they want Sesko. They're putting up clips. They're finding justifications, even though they've seen him miss 9 one-on-ones. against Real Madrid, but they're still forcing through with it, saying Sesko, 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 just for copium.
Wonderful player.
Bruv.
Wonderful player. He's coming to Arsenal, G.
I think he is as well.
You lot just hold that, innit? I think he's coming to Arsenal still.
Who?
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, Cisco.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm
Cisco.
nearly sure they're gonna get him.
Cisco's coming over there, man.
I'm sure his pack is in. He's waiting on that call.
Peak, man.
Bruv.
See, Arsenal,
I'm watching
man, they do mad stuff.
Like, I don't get it. Like, why? You know, like when you're so close to winning, why would you do this? Like, this don't make no sense.
They got a plan, though.
It's like, yo, it's like the line, the cats are asking, yo, where's my man? And then man decide to just put dead grub on the line. Like, you just put the dead grub and just kill everything. The line,
food.
bro, they were asking about you. They heard.
This touch is heavy. My man's got a heavy touch, though.
Bro, I wanted to ask you, look, yeah? You don't even know anything about Zubi.
Bro!
No, Zubi's like, I see some clips. I had to go do research. Yeah, man, he's looking all right still. But, man, but that's
the brandy clips.
Man.
What's that? The brandy clips?
Yeah, man.
Like what the brandy clips. The clips.
This is what I'm saying.
They got them full clips.
Nah, but
you know what it is?
You have to what, yeah?
You have to pay.
Even Sesko don't look good in the clips, though.
$4
but you see what, yeah? Even Sesko don't look good in the clips.
Touch of a player.
Oh my
over
days.
90 minutes.
Sesko's whack.
Now Cisco's pants, bro. I can't lie. Cisco's the worst.
I'm watching the clips, bro. Even the clips don't help him. Even the clips don't help him.
He's a Weghurst, bro. He's like Weghurst.
Bro, yeah. Something like that. Like what's that you that played for Brighton? That Ferguson.
He's towering
striker, man.
Peter Crouch.
He could get the goals.
But if man can't get the goals in Bundesliga,
he's not even a poacher.
Are you getting goals in Premier League?
He's not even a poacher.
Yeah, he poaches the goal. He poaches the ball from the goal. He don't even want to score. That's what he does.
In the Premier League, he's gonna get outrun. He's gonna get moved to, bro.
Bro, can you
imagine? Just roasting him, blood.
Can you imagine Arsenal need to go Man City on the last day, and then they need to win, and then Sesko misses like 5 1-on-1s? Because that's what he's capable of. Bro, man can't trust him.
Like, I was young though.
Don't trust Cisco.
Yes, he's young, but he has to score now. He has to score today.
Yeah, I think experience, man. I think most strikers. Wait, have you seen a clinical striker like that?
But he might turn around and do the business and shock everyone, though. He's one of those strikers.
No, for real though. Think about it. Which in all the leagues here is there a clinical striker that's under 25?
Isak just turned 25. Isak just turned 25 still.
Well, you can claim like he just started picking up the last season and the season before that. So
Haaland.
24, 23.
Haaland.
Yeah. He's been monstrous. Yeah. Haaland.
Yeah, Haaland's crazy.
Yeah. But clinical stuff.
But other than Haaland, who is there though?
But that's the fact. That's the point, though. You need to go.
You got to give some of these young strikers time.
How old is Jota?
Like 28, 29 or something.
Yeah,
maybe 27.
But that's 26.
The point, though. Surely you need the experienced striker. Why are you gonna go get someone that's unexperienced? Like Arsenal, you're there saying you must next season. How are you gonna? I'm just saying, how are you gonna wait for Sesko for one season? Are you banking everything? My man has to do something he's never done before. He's never scored 15 league goals. Chris Wood got 19.
Never,
And
bro.
Bremo got
He
20.
just about scores
Wissa got,
10, bro. He
and
just
that's
about scores 10.
Bundesliga.
He's tired, fam. That's Erasmus, bro. I'm telling you. Look.
Nah, believe it.
Or he could come out good. It's mad because he's got a strike on him and he does make the runs. He does get in a position. He just misses the chances.
Yeah, he does have the height, and them man did have
Yeah,
that
he does.
run with the
So my
corners
man be
as
able to
well.
train him. It could
That's,
go well.
Okay.
they
It could
did
go
have that
well.
run with the
It's either
corners.
gonna go well
You get
or
what I'm
terribly
saying?
wrong.
Yeah, man, they had the run. So Gabriel and him, the threat in the box is mad now.
Obviously, you gotta be in the position to miss. I get that. So potentially he could score, but it's like Darwin Nunes. He got in those positions. Hoyland missed chances. So, it's PTSD. He could prove man wrong, but I just don't think he will. I'd much rather Gyökeres because it's not the risk is so slim. If
Well,
he
is
fails,
the Portuguese? But wait. Is the Portuguese league as difficult as the Bundesliga though?
yeah,
Nah,
but
but he's
is
done it
it
against Man City, Champions League teams, English teams. You've seen glimpses. He's a monster, man. This kid's a monster still. This
is it
kid's a
30
monster.
goals? Is it 30 goals weaker?
Yeah, he's crazy. He's
I
crazy
Man
with
think
it. They won
scoring like
everything.
I think
They
59
won everything in
goals.
the
I
Portuguese.
think Sesko popped up in the limelight before he did though.
That's
Limelight
You know what I'm
not
by
saying?
good.
what? 5 goals.
That's not good. That's not good.
I
You
don't
want the
remember if
fresher
it was a
talent.
world like I don't remember which game it was, but he did pop up. Get me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's what
man.
I'm
Anyway,
saying.
yeah,
These are
man.
like one game bandits. He's not he's not like he don't do the damn thing for a season. Like you might have heard that name. Oh yeah, my man was there on the ride out. But was he consistently out
Yeah.
there? No.
Nah, he gave his life to God after that, man. He just
Yeah,
get
man.
me. Yeah, man.
He said, yeah,
He
man.
just jumped off still
It's
ASAP.
long out here.
Yeah,
Literally. So yeah, man. I'd much rather trust Gyökeres, clearly. There's no point
for
trusting
sure.
that. Because Arsenal is 5-6 years no trophy. Why don't you try?
Would you get
We
Callum
tried
Wilson
all
as a
these.
backup striker from Newcastle?
Who?
Callum Wilson.
Oh, you're trolling, man. Oh, you're trolling.
As a
But
backup,
yeah,
man. Why not?
no, you're trolling.
Keep him there,
Obviously,
man.
the lap is confirmed, and then Chiesa leaves, bruv. Man said Chiesa.
Yeah.
Oh, is he one of the flops of the season?
He didn't really get to play that much, though. So I wouldn't call him the flop of the season. But yeah, kind of is, though.
But surely availability is the best availability, fam.
Availability is probably the best availability. He'll kill me.
That's the best ability. But you
He
know what I'm saying?
wasn't available.
Nah, fam.
Being available,
Availability
yeah,
is the
being
best
there.
ability. Like, you gotta be there. That's
You have
why
to be there.
trust Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, he's not there, and then he comes back for the final and will handball the ball and concede the penalty. You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna get to see the best out of these players that are always injured or they go in and out of form. That's why Jordan Henderson gets so much praise, because he was always available and pushing Liverpool all the way to the max.
But you know what I feel like though? Nowadays, yeah, don't you think players get more injuries, bro? They get more injured, bro. They're more like their bones are weaker, bro.
Yeah.
Something. I don't know, bro. These players
The
get injured
intensity
every
of the
game, fam.
games it's turned
Bro,
up still.
every game, every 90 minutes, every other 90 minutes, you got injury. It's
Yeah,
mental, fam.
intensity
I've never
still.
even known football to be like this. When I was growing up, it went like that. I'm sure people used to play injured. Them little injuries.
And it's not because of the tackles, though.
Nowadays.
And it's not because of the tackles, you know what I'm saying? The tackles are not really as gruesome like Eduardo.
Yeah, it's not even. They used to 2-foot tackle you, bro. They used to bring that into.
Man.
They used to
This
2-foot
is snap off.
Bro.
Hey, what was the Arsenal player's name? Eduardo, innit? That had his whole shin snapped off. The whole his whole ankle snapped off.
Saying, bro, you get crunched in the Premier League. The Premier League's not as rough as it used to be.
first tackle was a reducer. Gary Neville used to do it to Reyes.
Oh
Ashley
yeah,
Cole maybe to
Reyes used to get
Ronaldo.
the shit kicked out of him when he come.
Him and Perez.
He was so quick, man.
They used to get him and Perez, like they used to get them like it's peak.
They were
But
quick.
obviously now football's just it's not the same, innit? Everything's a red card.
Them days there, man. Roy
Shoulder
Keane,
to
Patrick
shoulder is
Vieira.
almost a fight.
Oh man, the best days of football, man.
But even talking about that, it was just. But yeah, I was watching Verts today. He's looking all right. Still, Portugal versus Germany got a little goal. Obviously, Portugal come back to win 2-1. Ronaldo actually got a goal. But Verts is looking all right, man. Semi all right, man.
Yeah, no, he is poised to be world class, isn't it? He's supposed to be one of the ones to watch out for.
Yeah, man. That's like a good replacement. Chiesa out, Verts in. Like, that's an upgrade.
What, Liverpool?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Works?
Yeah.
Yeah. Works is a mad thing, bro. I told you, he's
wait,
crazy.
I swear we was talking about Chiesa. I think he's another player with 2 ACLs as well, you know? Yeah. Because Verts has had the ACL as well, so it's crazy. You hope that nothing happens to him when he comes to England, but still, you know, man, that's got ACLs young, it's dangerous, man. Look at Jesus.
That's true. Jesus is knackered. Where is he? In the changing room or something? Back in the stadium.
He's in Brazil.
That guy never plays for you. Look. He's on the best paycheck. He gets injured every second. If you touch him, he's out for 5 months. It's fucked, man.
Aye, we got bad luck, man. That's why I just want Gyökeres, man. Aye, just get me my striker, man. Why is Arsenal always doing this to the fans, man? IF, smash the TVs.
God, man, the football gods, man. You gotta call them up.
No, facts, but more on Arsenal, though.
Arsenal's finished, man.
Obviously. Wait, we didn't talk about this earlier, Zubimendi, like. Wait, we spoke about this behind the closed. Yeah, we spoke about this backstage, but yeah. So Zubimendi done an interview away with international duty, and basically he's saying long summer. I don't know where my future lies. He's saying that when there was posting up that he was having a medical at Arsenal, he posted up a picture on Instagram of him on the beach. Bruv, what's going on over there? Because I hung my neck on the line for this one. I said, yeah, it's definitely a done deal. They paid the release clause, but it looks like he's maybe having second flipping thoughts, bruv.
Thoughts, yeah.
Zubi doo. Where are you?
Reconsidering.
We send someone to get ya. Hey, Zubi-Doo, yeah, is taking the piss.
He's not sure yet. He's thinking, nah. Let me think about this.
100%. I would too. Because they ain't one shit.
Alonso's his idol.
I would think about it
all
too.
All of a sudden, Xavi's his idol. Convenient story.
Sociedad, didn't it? So did Mikel Arteta, though.
But you know, it's with this Zubimendi guy here. You know, I don't think he's all that anyway. I don't think he's what you need. But I may be wrong. But I don't think he's what you need.
If Partey's leaving, they definitely need that.
I feel like we need someone that can intercept.
You need someone, but not him.
And start the play. Like another powerhouse, sort of. I don't know, man. But maybe they're going to play him and Rice next to each other. So it might be a thing. So Rice is the destroyer, intercepting, tackling, and he's the one that dictates the play. I think that's what we've got him for. You know what I'm saying?
Makes
I
sense.
don't know,
Zubri,
yeah, man.
Monday.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. Bruv, Party might leave. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good for real, bruv.
Fourth time, Chucky, innit? Fourth time, Chucky.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Then we got
Well, you weren't
brother
third time lucky,
Fabregas.
you're fourth time, Chucky. It must
Into
hurt.
Milan, but
hurt
yeah.
like deep.
I see a tweet earlier. Someone's an Inter Milan fan and an Arsenal fan. Imagine how it feels this season.
Yeah, this season would have been tough.
Tough.
Bro,
Frustration,
smash the TV,
Nothing.
smash your phone, smash
wants to
everything.
just sleep and wake up with a trophy. Just can't believe it still.
Yeah, man, it's not looking good, fam. It's literally not looking good. But yeah, so obviously Fabregas is looking like he's gonna be the Inter Milan manager, but Como, the club that he's managing, is saying myth.
They're saying, bro, that's just what they're saying to him. Like, I'm not even sure he knows they said that. You know, one of them ones there. Because Fabrizio's all posting, yeah, he's having talks. The owner come true, like, yo, my man's important to what we're doing, ain't it? Like, just. So I think, I don't know, but at the end of the day, I don't know who gets to say. I think he's on contract with Como, so he couldn't just tear up his contract and leave, I suppose. Yeah, so
man.
I don't think he's leaving if that's the case. That means the club has not agreed to letting him go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, like he's just eager to get out of there. Like clearly, like his name's
Who's eager to get out?
Fabregas. Nah, Fabregas.
Fabregas. And
Oh yeah, Fabregas. Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to go into Milan, but his club's blocking the move. They're like he's under contract with us. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, they're not letting him go for nothing.
Yeah, bro. They
He's
need
doing good
compensation. Though. Yeah. Very good.
Very good though. That's where you are.
But you know, he's one of them footballers with high IQ. You get me? Laka, Xabi, Alonso, Fabregas, Cazorla will probably be a good manager. Juan Mata, David Silva, Busquets, Iniesta, Xavi. They're all managers, like, because them man all got that high football
You
IQ.
saying them Spaniards? Yeah, we saying. But what is it about them retired Spaniard boys? Why is Gary
Arteta,
Neville and all them man pundits? Saying the English boys are pundits while the other ones are managers.
Because, bruv, I think in Spain it might be 2 bags for a pro license, but in England it's 13 bags.
It don't matter. They're football fam. What are you talking about? That can't be the reason.
No, not for professional footballers, but just in general. Because it's not just at the top. Spain got better managers than England, full stop. Look at Unai Emery, Spanish. He wasn't even I don't know if he was a footballer.
Yeah. The Spanish speakers, yeah.
You get me? What's his name? Areola going over there, doing the mad thing.
I'm sure all the way to Benitez still. They've always been Spanish.
Mourinho.
Wait, is Mourinho Spanish or Portuguese? He's Portuguese.
Portuguese, but I'm saying he wasn't a real player like that. He was, but
No. He was, but wasn't really known for the goals or anything special. Like Pep was more of a player.
Enrique's
Xavi,
a player.
Obviously. Xavi Alonso, obviously. Xavi, obviously. You get me? Who else? Yeah, Van Nistelrooy, good player, flop of a manager still. so far.
Zizou,
Zizou,
but
yeah.
it's different nationalities
Zizou's-
though, isn't it?
I'm saying, yeah. So the Spaniards actually, yeah. I don't know what it is about them because even the Dutch boys is not like that. Because I don't think where's Van Persie managing?
I don't know. I swear he got beat like 10-1.
Nah, I don't even
Herenveen.
know. I think his son was trying to play for Feyenoord or something like that.
Yeah, no, I think it's Herenveen. But
Yeah,
at the same time,
man.
though, as Fabregas, my man's trying to get out of there, fam. Inzaghi, he's trying to get out of there, yeah. But have you seen Inter Milan's had the biggest scandal since I think it's called Cacciamapano scandal for Juventus when they got stripped of all those titles. Yeah, they're saying they've been doing mad things like breaching bare rules. So what's gonna happen? What if Inzaghi's bottled 4 trophies and then they strip all his previous ones?
What all is? Wow, that's mad.
That's what happened to Juventus. They got stripped of 10 Serie A's.
Swear down. So who holds the record now for highest?
Still them, but they won 10 in a row.
So wait, still them. So that means they had 20.
Bro, no, they just done 10 in a row.
So they got stripped of 10 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For them to still be the highest, they must have won it like 10 times as well. So that's 20 in total.
Yeah, but bruv, that's what I'm saying. Them leagues there, it's different. It's more like domination. You know when we're hearing City 4 in a row, bro, we're going mad. But Juventus has done 10. Bro, that's Farmers League, you know, F. That's the real Farmers
I'm just
League.
putting it up still. They have won it 36 times in total.
Yeah.
They have their closest rival, Inter Milan, who have just won the league 20 times. So they've got 16 more. Whoa, that is a mad thing.
Minus the 10.
Yeah. All right, so 6 now. They've got 6 more league titles than.
No, it's 46. It must be.
Wait, no, the 36 is from 1905.
Yeah, but they've been stripped of those titles. Yeah, it's 36. Yeah, bro.
Right, let me find out.
No, it is. It is. I found out already. Like literally, that man just, bruv, that league.
Wait, they got 2.
But they're not the biggest club though. It's gotta be AC Milan. AC Milan got like 7 Champions Leagues. That's too many.
Owned by the former president, man. It was owned by what's his name again?
Wait, it's only saying they were stripped of 2. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it says 2. Yeah.
But still, like,
some mafia shit.
They're the G's in Italy. You get me? Literally. So, boy, I don't know what's gonna happen to Inter Milan, but Inzaghi chose the right time to dip out of there.
Yeah, dip out, go get some money elsewhere, keep his name alive as well. Save face as well, man.
Yeah. What's that? Any other news? What's that, F? Any other news?
It's muted. All right, that's about it. We already covered all that Modric AC Milan at a lovely time for them still.
Yeah, man. maybe tomorrow we'll do some flops and that, innit?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Because deals and that brought it up yesterday are not online today.
We'll find the man them another day. But
Oh,
yeah,
man.
man. Cuz we're out of here. People, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Transfer Propaganda. It's been another one. Twist, see you on the other side.
Come on,
Bless
gang.
people.
Come on. Bless.